June, we're doing this theme, right? Forgeries and fakes.
Fakes and forgeries is how I would probably put it. Okay, so fakes and forgeries. So we've got significant fraudsters. We've got someone from the 1890s who's a Frenchman. We have East German propaganda stamps made by West Germany in order to kind of sabotage the postal system.
Easy graphically to do Cold War propaganda style. But I don't know, do we want to focus on one story or do you want to do something more broad? We could do something very French detective-y. I think we always like the detective story.
So maybe like a fake is on the ground and there's clues, and we could have Poirot kind of twirling his mustache, which I think would work. Then there's also like the Cold War
Style, yeah.
Communism versus US, like West and East. Cars versus horses. We've got an article about World War II Germany with like the airplanes and airmail at that time. So we could do like the progression of war in that era. The tanks and like the horses, kind of get the majesty of what's happening here.
There's so much imagery you can do with Cold War and the propaganda. Flying horses were used a lot in World War II for iconography. We could maybe use that to incorporate the horse in a little different way.
You can just say that you don't like it. I mean, something that we did before was like the newspaper with the portrait of the person. It was like, have you seen this man?
The wanted poster is universal and it's still used today. So
what I actually like is we do one and then we like fit it up on a saloon door. Maybe not a saloon door, but like a tree. And then like you could have someone riding a horse behind it. I don't know, maybe the horse has the guy on his back, like get rid of the wanted idea.
I want to be a little more creative. I'd like to try something more real. Let's see what we can get with being something more real looking. We could make actual wanted posters and we could put them somewhere on a tree outside, or maybe we could put them in the post office we have here.
Yeah, I mean, or like behind the counter of the post office. You don't usually see a horse in a post office, but I think it ties together the different themes that you see on the wanted posters, and maybe its tail is like curling around that side.
Maybe.
And who's to say that there wouldn't be like a horse kind of clopping in and out of a general store? Yeah, I like that. Yeah. I mean, it's not really what we talked about at all. Where's the majesty, the dignity, the equine energy? Over here, we need this kind of movement. It's just not Wild West at all.
I'll take her and see how I can westify this up.
Yeah, I mean, a horse would do it. More horse. More horse. More horse.